What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to TPA AV Geek, and today we're going to be doing another Coco Beach, Florida International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. If you guys are, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on the post notification bell so you never miss out on any new content to come. With that, ladies and gentlemen, today's airport update, we will be covering the new flights, a new airline that's coming into the airport, which is awesome. It is awesome to have the new airline here with us today, and much more to be covered in today's airport update. With that, ladies and gentlemen, there's not much more to go over in today's video. Besides, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. And with that, let's go right into today's video. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to begin off today's airport update here at Gate 2, in which we have this United Express Embraer E170 in the regular old Continental colors. This aircraft is currently getting passengers on board, cargo, and all that good stuff on the other side. This aircraft is scheduled to depart for a flight out to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport in about 26 minutes time from current time. This aircraft landed in from Cleveland 23 minutes ago, so it has about a 50-ish minute turnaround, closer to an hour. As you can see here, it is on the E170 now. You might be wondering, why is Cleveland being all switched up? Well, they're trying to find out the perfect aircraft that goes for the route, because sometimes the route has a lot of travelers or a lot of demand. Sometimes the route kind of just goes down. Sometimes it gets canceled. So the Cleveland route has been very unstable. For a period of time, it was canceled. Now they brought it back on the 170. For a period of time, it was on the CRJ200. That's when it initially started on. Then it went to the E175. Then it got canceled, and then now it's on the E170. So hopefully it does stay with the E170 for time to go. So yeah, let's switch on to the next aircraft. Alright, next up to Gate 4, in which we have a new model, which we have the beautiful American Eagle Mitsubishi or Bombardier CRJ700, currently getting cargo on board, catering, passengers, all that good stuff. This aircraft is going to be departing out for a flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport in the state of Texas in 13 minutes time. It is getting the last bit of passengers on board and also getting the last bit of cargo. So yeah, DFW doing very good on the A319, 738, CRJ700s. Mesa is starting, I believe, sometime March, sometime next month. I'm not too sure. I don't have to check on that, of course, to see what's up with that on the airport website. But yes, Dallas-Fort Worth doing very good on this CRJ700. Alright, and scooching along to gate number 5, in which we have the Delta Connection Bombardier CRJ900, operated by Endeavor Air. This aircraft is currently getting also cargo, catering, passengers, all that good stuff on board. This aircraft is going to be departing for a flight out to, on the newly service, out to New York LaGuardia International Airport, which is the new service that began, I believe, it was last month, January. Might have been at the end of January. It might have been at the end of January. So yeah, this service begun last month, and it's been thriving really well for Delta. So very nice to see the LaGuardia service here. So yeah, this guy's going to be heading on up to LaGuardia in a few minutes. Up here that just pushed back from gate 3 is this American Eagle Bombardier CRJ900, operated by PSA Airlines. This aircraft is currently going to be shortly starting up its engines and taxiing to the runway for a flight out to Charlotte Douglas International Airport in the state of North Carolina. Charlotte is also doing very well for American on the PSA CRJ900. It's remained on the CRJ900 since the very beginning. So that does show some very good signs of Charlotte doing very well, which is awesome. So very nice to see Charlotte thriving. Alright, moving along here, pulling into gate number 3, where that American CRJ900 pushed out of, is this American Eagle Embraer E145, operated by Piedmont Airlines. This aircraft is currently coming in on a flight from Philadelphia International Airport in the state of Pennsylvania. Very nice to also see Philadelphia doing well on the Piedmont E145. They've been doing very, very good here on their little small Piedmont flight, so it doesn't look like there's much demand to Philly from Coco Beach, but it does appear to be doing great on the current frequency, and I haven't heard any news from it being upgraded, so it does look like it's going to remain on the E145 for some time to come. Right here, taxiing to the runway for departure is this brand new model to the collection of the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Maryland 1 color scheme. This aircraft is currently going to be making a flight out to Houston Hobby International Airport after coming in from Houston Hobby earlier today. Southwest Airlines has been doing very good with all their services. Of course, Southwest Airlines does well pretty much everywhere they go. Pretty much nowadays, everywhere they go, they thrive, which is awesome. So they've been doing really, really good here at Coco Beach with even more frequencies to come in the future. Alrighty, next up here we have the first of a few inaugural services for today's airport update. Here at gate number 7, we have the beautiful Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8, third release by Gemini Jets. I believe this is November 837 Quebec. If I'm correct, I don't exactly remember, so don't take my word for it. But he's currently getting catering on board, passengers, and all that stuff for its inaugural service on up to Oakland International Airport in the state of California after coming in from Dallas Love Field International Airport. It is an awesome, awesome feeling to finally have a West Coast destination here that's not Phoenix Mesa, but more towards the California area, which is really, really cool to have a few airlines going to that market. It is definitely awesome to see Southwest Airlines joining the market, and I know it's going to be quite of a heck of an awesome time here with Southwest Airlines to Oakland. Alrighty, then next here at gate number 8 today, we have the Frontier Airlines Airbus A320NEO in the Baja the Whale Shark livery, currently getting catering on board, passengers and cargo as all the aircraft are. And this aircraft is just going to be departing in 42 minutes for its return flight back out to Denver International Airport in the state of Colorado. Alright, and here we have another inaugural, which is of the Silver Airways ATR 42-600. He is going to be making his inaugural flight on over to Nassau, Bahamas. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Silver Airways is going to be serving the Bahamas from the none other Coco Beach International Airport. That is awesome to have Silver Airways fly to the Bahamas. First international destination out of the airport is being done by Silver. That is definitely interesting, but very nice to see Silver trying to be the first one out here trying to grind with international destinations. And this aircraft came in earlier today from Ft.Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, which is another airport here in the state of Florida that has service to Nassau, Bahamas. And next up here to conclude the terminal area, we have this beautiful JetBlue Airways Airbus A320 fence tip with the IAE engines currently coming in on a flight from New York John F. Kennedy International Airport KJFK on the FDNY livery or Fire Department of New York livery. Well, like I said, he's coming in from New York John F. Kennedy. Of course, JetBlue doing very nice on the JFK route, and Boston, Massachusetts is beginning, I believe, in March or so. I don't quite remember, but it's beginning soon, which is awesome to see here for JetBlue Airways, and they're pulling in here today to gate number 10. Alright, and currently here taxiing to the runway that pushed out of gate 9 is this WestJet Boeing 737-800 in the blended winglets, currently taxiing to the runway for departure for a flight out to Toronto Pearson International Airport in Canada after coming in from there. WestJet's route to Canada are doing very good, especially now during this cold season, which is very cold up in Canada. Many tourists are coming down to Florida to get a little bit of heat. There's not much heat here in Florida. It is pretty cold for us Floridians, but I'm sure for those who live up in north, this is some pretty good of a heck weather. So very nice to see WestJet doing good. Of course, Air Canada is also doing very well. There's just not in today's airport update. Then here, right behind an aircraft that's getting ready to take off is the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Heart livery. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, which is a brand new service that just begun out of Coco Beach today as well. What an awesome day has it been here at Coco Beach with all these inaugural services. Southwest Airlines flying to Phoenix now as well. 2 West Coast destinations in one day. That is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. So this aircraft, like I said, making its way over to Phoenix Sky Harbor after coming in earlier today from Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport. Alrighty, then holding short here of the runway is this Alaska Airlines Boeing 737-900 in the One World paint scheme. This aircraft is currently holding short of the runway, waiting for an aircraft to land. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Portland International Airport in the state of Oregon, which is another inaugural service that Alaska has begun to join its Seattle route. So they have two routes out of Coco Beach, now being Seattle and Portland, Oregon. Talking about Seattle, that's where this aircraft came in earlier today. Alright, then right here, taking off out of the runway, we have this Allegiant Air Airbus A320NEO in the new livery with fence-tip winglets. This aircraft is currently taking off on its inaugural service onto Des Moines International Airport in the state of Iowa after coming in from Asheville, South Carolina earlier today. Two inaugural services from Allegiant Air, another low-cost carrier thriving here at the airport along with Southwest and, of course, Frontier, and another low-cost carrier just to join in seconds from now, so we're going to switch on over to them. Alrighty, and talking about low-cost carriers additions, ladies and gentlemen, the final addition needed for Coco Beach is Spirit Airlines finally making its debut into Coco Beach International Airport. What an awesome time is it going to be with Spirit. Man, it's so nice to see the banana bus or the banana airline coming into Coco Beach. What an awesome feeling it is to have the Spirit Airlines Airbus A320NEO currently about to touch down at the runway in Coco Beach, coming in from Ft.Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, and he's going to be returning back out there in about 1 hour and 10 minutes. What an awesome experience it is to see Spirit finally rising the skies of Coco Beach. And there's much more to come through Spirit as well as new services. But the services that is going to be inaugurated today is Fort Lauderdale, and it is going to be the current service until the next services come up. So the current service from Spirit here to Coco Beach is going to be to and from Fort Lauderdale. Super excited to have Spirit here at the airport. What an awesome experience, ladies and gentlemen, to have Spirit finally landing here at Coco Beach. With that, ladies and gentlemen, that does cover another Coco Beach, Florida International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on the post notification bell so you never miss out on any content like this coming out in the future. With that, ladies and gentlemen, there's not much to cover. Besides, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is TPA AF Geek. I'll see you guys in the next video as TPA AF Geek is signing off.